Hey everybody, welcome back to Planet Coaster and Acute Park. Let's build a roller coaster. I don't know, I was thinking about a Giga coaster, but I don't know how exactly I would do it. I kind of wanted to put it somewhere over here and have the chain hill go up the slope and then turn it and come down the slope, and with all that speed then like go this way and then back to the station. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but I want to try it. So things are about to get slightly strange. We'll have to have like the station here above the queue line and stuff, and then have just go up, rotate, come all the way down, and then with all that speed go through hills this way. I don't know if I want to put like above the path here, or maybe right here in this section, but then we have the arch to worry about. Maybe I can go over the arch. That would be kind of cool. But I don't know how I'd turn it around and bring it back. Because I have the wooden coaster here. We may have some overlapping rides, which I don't think I really wanted to do, but if I need to do it to make it work, I'll do it. My other thing is I'm concerned with speed. I mean, it should have a lot of speed coming down here. Oh man, that turn. That turn might also be a little weird, depending on how I do it. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Worst thing that happens, it's a dumb idea. And, well, I guess that's pretty much all my ideas. Worst case scenario, it's a dumb idea that doesn't work. Best case scenario, it's a dumb idea that does work. So, yeah. I always use Invincible. I don't know, I like Invincible more than Rage. I don't know why. It's worth a lot more money, too. The cars just seem... I just like the cars better. Okay. So, the goal was... It's gonna... that's not gonna work. We have to be a little bit further away from the side than that. Probably right there. We do need to switch the station. Okay. Is that good? Guess we're gonna find out. Boop! Ah, it's too far. Okay, hold on. Hold on, can I? Nope, get out, get out, get out. Oh, yeah. We need to advance move this back a little bit. I just hope there's gonna be enough to turn into the station here. Maybe I should figure that out first, right? Before I build the entire ride, and then it turns out it's not gonna work? Right? Yeah. Okay. Stop doing that real quick. That's good enough, that'll work. Steepness of that. We will... Yeah, it could go steeper, but we're going to have it like this, just because I want to make sure that we just go up the entire side of the slope and then down. Back here, though... Oh, yeah, we're good. It's more than fine. Alright, so that's going to be the way back in. Here we go. Gonna be in the ground a little bit, but wait, we won't have to be. I'd say that's pretty good. This is gonna be such a weird ride. If this ride was in real life, it'd be so bizarre. Hold on. I don't like how it did that. Because if you think about it, you're technically gaining a lot of, like, height going up, but the coaster's still on the ground. The track is going to be on the ground. You know how weird that would be? Is that where I want it? Think we're good. So this whole time, it probably is going to feel like you're not really changing height at all. Well, I mean, from the ground you're not changing height, but this way you're changing height. Alright, where do I need to go? The station's at, 40 feet, so we need to go 340. Then have it drop all the way back down to the station height. See, the thing is, I might not be able to make this a legitimate Giga Coaster because of that. Yeah, I have a problem here. I didn't think this one through. So, how are we gonna turn? And 2, there's no way I'm gonna be able to drop it all the way down here and then build a hill from this moment to here that will be good enough for the speed that this thing is going to have. So, is it a Giga Coaster? No, it's not. Okay, there you go. That's what you wanted to hear. It's not going to be a Giga Coaster. It just looks like one. Yeah, this is going to be our biggest issue right away. In order to make this work, I might have to go into the ground, which I didn't want to do, but I think to make this idea work, I don't have a choice. Because how else am I going to get it to work? We're going to do it. Why? Because, like I said, I want this to work. We are going to have to dig a tunnel. I don't have the auto tunnel on because, honestly, screw the auto tunnel. It's just going to make a bigger mess than it's worth. No. Would be nice to see what I was doing, though. Not going to lie. $90 degrees. And this is why it would be real nice to see what I was doing, because I'm pretty sure whatever I just did in there makes 0 sense. Those are very tight turns. Okay, that's better. It's coming out, it looks weird. Things look strange. This ride is gonna be a weird one, but hey, I'm building it. So what did you expect? If you expected anything other than weird, I don't know what to tell you. Except you should have known better. And here we go. Nope. Nope. What on... How did we get on this wonky angle? What is happening? Why are you like this? I can't tell what's going on in this mount. Screw it! Terrain, here we go. Push. Size. Let's see if we can piece together what the deal is. Doing minimal damage to the slope. Alright. Could probably up that a little bit more. My only guess is the turn isn't as turny as I thought it was. Or it's too turny, I guess, is the real problem. Like, is this 90 degrees? I feel as though it might not be. Apparently it is. Oh no, it just seems like it's not. That 2 is 90 degrees. And then we say boom. So that should be parallel to that. I think it is. I don't know. Something just seemed really weird there the first time I tried to do this. I mean, I might have screwed something up. I could see that happening. I'm pretty good at doing that. So this has to be 0, right? No, that's 0. 18? Nope. See, that's the problem. It's going to be wavy going down unless I get it correct the first time. And that's what I'm trying to do. See, that just eats the ground. Hold on, that might be because... Yeah, no, it's still going into the ground. So we need to have it going in down at an angle that it's not eating the ground. Let's try 25. Okay, I think it might just be the ground. 25 it is. We're going 25. Which means I now need to make this tunnel look less disgusting. For now, that's what's going to look like. I don't want to do too much here, damage-wise, to the terrain. Like, yeah, I'll probably have to do something with that. I don't know, we put shapes or something. Something fun, like shapes. And here we go. All the way back down. See, it looks like we're going to hit the chain lift, doesn't it? Guess we're not. That's a freaking illusion. It just looked like it was angling towards the chain lift the whole time. Alright, start test, because this is where we're going to have to... Yeah, it's not... I'm going to have the Giga Coaster police come after me and be like, wee woo, this is the Giga Coaster, you did the thing wrong. And I'm going to be like, yeah, I know, I didn't always do it wrong. We need to make that faster. Whoop, back down it goes. As the cars pile up in the station. As they push the cars out of the station. Alright. Faster. I think I'm really gonna like this if it works. The tunnel is big enough. Don't worry, I will make that tunnel smaller. Smaller? No, bigger. $60 miles per hour. As the thing just slides downhill. Okay. Now this is good. Because now I can do something like this. And we'll start to bank that way. Hopefully. Right? Yes, correct. Maybe get one hill and then go over the archway, which is the front of the park. And maybe not, because... oh boy. I need to bring this turn out more. We're like almost over the... We're not even over the path yet. That's a problem. Can I yoink it? Will you let me yoink it? Stop doing that. And here it comes again. Oh boy, that might do some damage to the guests. Smashes into a frickin' queue line. Yeah, I don't like the numbers I saw there. This is one thing I was worried about, how much speed, and then that turn is going to be a short one. Crap. Nope, not going to work. I can move it left and right, I can move it up and down, but I can't stretch it out more to where I need it to be. Which sucks. That's the best thing I can do, and then I can smooth it and hope for the best. Yeah. Sucks, but, you know, what are you going to do? Nothing you can do, except cry. Now I have this really gross No, I don't want to do that. Because it's going to be super wonky. I'd rather just redo it. So that can't be any longer, okay. We still have to watch out for entrance and exits. That's my main concern with this part. God, so violent. Actually, back that up, because this should be where we start the banking. And we're just barely over the path. How do I keep doing this? We need more. Okay, that's better. We can start to turn a little bit. And, okay, I think that'll do it. Perfect! Maybe. Probably not. But we'll see. I wonder how this is gonna look so bad, isn't it? Okay, good numbers with the ratings. We're gonna have so much speed. I even need to back that up a little bit. Bring that in like that. I want to straighten this out. Perfect. Okay. Oh, it's still going up? Okay, we'll just drop it. Nope. Needs to be a steeper drop than that with how much speed we have. See, why are you like this game? Why are you like this? I just wanted a straightaway here, and now you're all like, no, you're on a slight angle, so now we're gonna turn you because you're on the slight angle. I swear. So now I can't use angle snap. It's actually not helping me at all. It's actually hurting me. Ooh, that turned. I don't know how I feel about that turn. It's kind of like the thing I was worried about before with that turn. How gross it was. Now let's try angle snap. Nope, now it's facing too much the other way. So you need to get just freaking right. Nope, bending too much. You go over a little bit that way. Let's try 18. I need to be paying attention to the numbers instead of just guessing. That looks almost good. Slightly off. Okay. Turn angle snap off. Back it up. Let's try 17. Click the thing. Angle snap on. Make it 0. It's a little bit better. We're getting there. Don't you worry. Uh-oh. I mean, that was pretty good. Angle snap off. Delete. Back. And the reason why I keep on turning angle snap off before deleting the track is because if I have angle snap on when I delete it, this piece will also be angle snapped and it would be in the wrong position. So that is why I keep doing it that way. Changing it 1 degree at a time. Almost. Alright. Track. Angle snap. Whoop. 0. Let's try that. I feel like that's pretty good. If not, good enough. I wish I could make these track pieces longer. Yeah, see, it wasn't... It's like, we're really close to the side of the park there. Are you sure you don't want to turn it? Are you sure you don't want to turn it? I kind of wish I was paying attention to how many clicks I did with each of these angles, but oh my... We have a problem! I saw 12. We have way too much speed. It's almost like having a giant hill right before the edge of the park into a turn is a bad idea, which is something I noted at the start. However, I tried it anyway, and now I'm regretting all my decisions. I mean, to be fair, this is really gross. Nothing a little smooth all with extra banking can't solve. Where the hell is it? Oh, here it comes. See, I saw the numbers changing. I'm like, where's the ride? 70, 80. So it's fine through here. We hit this turn. And this is where things start to go off the rails. "90 miles an hour. Well, I shouldn't be worried about getting back to the station, because I'm pretty sure this will do it. We'll have more than enough speed. What I could do to fix this problem is just do a good old-fashioned lift. There we go. That was a concern I had. Oh, now I gotta fix this. Concern I had lifting it was that, it wouldn't make it speed-wise. Boy, was that something I did not need to worry about at all. So hopefully this will eat up more speed, so when it goes down over this hill, it won't be so crazy. Let's see what happens here. How many flips? Count the flips. A lot of flips. Oh, good. Oh, no. I'm launching people. Typically, I would be like, hey, fun, I'm launching people. However, I don't want them to get stuck. Like, all the ones under this path are now stuck. You idiots better find your way back to the front of the park or I'll scream. They're good. They're going. All right. Another problem we have is how steep this is. Start off with 15. Drop it 2 to 45. One more. See how that goes. It's a much nicer hill. And now we gotta get over that arch. And we have to deal with that problem. That problem being, apparently we're too close to the edge of the park. There was an 8 fear, but that's as it was launching off, so it might be alright. Problem we're gonna have, though, is I need to change this angle. I'm too lazy to go all the way back to the beginning and do it, so we're gonna do it here. And hopefully that little change in degrees there isn't gonna change too much with the ride. So the goal now is to go over the ACUTE park sign, which looks like we're gonna do flawlessly. Wish I paid attention to how much I did these hills. I think that was it. No. Something was different there. I will definitely probably get rid of these supports because, as you can tell, it's covering the front of the sign, which I am not a fan of. Just make sure the banking was still set to 0. These numbers I'm not liking. It's almost like it's going too fast. Crap, hold on, let's pay attention to this. I might have to lower the cable hill speed. Every little mile per hour helps. It's just way too fast. Oh my god. At least we'll never have to worry about the speed of the ride making it back to the station. Okay, let's kick that back down to 12. It's only 5 miles per hour less, but hey, 5 miles per hour may make all the difference. And we want the cable car return catch speed to be 17 because that's just how quickly that little box gets back down to the station. And we kind of want that as fast as possible in case I decide to throw another train on this thing. What? Did that just do what I think it did? It yeeted itself back before the full... What? Maybe 17 won't work. Huh. Safely say, I was not expecting that. I love how that technically counts as the ride not working, even though it was still on the track. As the pieces of car come tumbling down the hill. I might have to change the target speed if it can't make it over this. I thought it worked once before. Yeah, okay, so that's the problem. It's not that, it's this. Not great. But, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Build a coaster correctly? That doesn't sound like... Did I seriously just do that? Okay, so this is not the problem at all. I didn't realize how little speed it had going over that hill. Like, it needs to be 17 in order just to get over it. So, that is an interesting thing. Let's just make sure it's still good. Goes up. Yeah, that 17 miles per hour throws it over enough. And it has 9. Okay. Yeah. It just has a lot of speed. I can't stress that out enough. 70 over there. Then we're in the 90s. Yes. It's just not big enough. I think that's the problem. This first hill isn't big enough. Which makes sense because we go from freaking 350 miles per hour. We pick up all the speed down to 76 feet. Did I say 350 miles per hour? We're at 350 feet. Pick up all this momentum for all the way down to 76 feet. And then we don't use up that much momentum to get back to 154. That's the problem. So what I could do is lift this up more, hopefully. It's going to make a lot of things weird, but... Fingers crossed it works. We have some smoothing to do. This probably ruined everything. Maybe not. Hey, we lost like a mile an hour. It's all I ever wanted. We can lift this up more. Okay. I'm just trying to get as much height here now as possible. And I think this is the way to go about doing it. Possibly. Not entirely sure. Things might also, like, just go back to the way they were the second I start to smooth everything. Alright. Let's smooth this mess out. Yeah, I don't want so much that part, but this part. 175. Wasn't that? Yeah, that was at, like, 154, right? Yeah. So we've gone up 25 feet, which is pretty good. If you ask me. It's going to be enough? Probably not, and I probably will need to go up more, but let's just see what happens here. Down she goes. I knew that was going to happen, and I pressed the button anyway because I'm actually dumb. I'm actually just super dumb. Come on, I just want to see this real quick before I wrap up the episode, because it's that time. There it goes, around the top. And... still way too much speed. Well, we might need to change this a little bit, but we'll worry about that next episode, because I'm going to end this one here. I like how perfect this is with the arch. I probably will get rid of all the supports on this thing just because. But yeah. I could always throw brakes on it. I don't want to, but I could. Anyway. That's going to be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like and share the video if you enjoyed that. Help it a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you next time.